Hello ATF team members, Dr. J coming to you with another ATF breakout. We know this is a busy part of the year and you're all probably feeling it right now. In and out of those machinery, up and down and in and out of those office chairs, and we know it's just a busy, hectic part of the time of the year. And so what we're seeing is a lot more focus and volume on that inhibit and lengthening part. We want to ball roll, stick roll, work on those trigger points, those height knots, and we want to lengthen those over or those really, really tight tissues, and again that are exacerbated by you sitting and or moving around and doing those activities of daily living that you do so much and too frequently. We're trying to change those patterns, and so we're trying to focus on just making those muscles feel a little bit better. Although you're going to see us, we did progress just a little bit on the core strengthening. Remember, this is an inside out, outside in methodology, so we're trying to increase that mobility by stretching that fascia and stretching that muscle, but on the same token we got to strengthen from the inside out. We got to create that stability on the lumbopelvic hip complex, or in other words, we're trying to stabilize that area where your hips meet the spine. So we want you to really focus on that this week and doing it well. Remember, each one of those ATF minute videos kind of shows you either a 2 or 3 part progression of each exercise. Our focus is doing it right. So if you're struggling with one part, go ahead and regress and go to the other. That's perfectly fine. We don't care. It's all about doing it right, but we want you to activate that core. We want you to be long and strong and do it well. We want to focus on our cues, staying long through the top of the crown of the head or staying tall. Expand that chest, or that's what's going to help with that forward shoulder and forward head. We want to strengthen that upper back. We want to open that chest. Again, we want to tuck that tail or draw in hard, and that's what neutralizes those hips. That's always our focus. That's what we're trying to do. The other thing you're going to see is we did amp up a little bit of the cardiovascular exercise, and that's not to fatigue you any more than you already are. Instead, what you're going to notice is we asked you to back off on the intensity, or specifically the difficulty of that cardiovascular exercise. If you can unload or get into a swimming pool now that the weather is improving just a little bit, or if you can get onto a bicycle, just unload that spine so we can get a little bit of lengthening and decompression. On the other side of things, we want that cardiovascular activity so that we're delivering those nutrients and the things you need to those muscles so that they start to get better and feel better. And remember, what the Academy Function is here to do is help you function better in your world.